inside Nashville.
The sun rising over a mountain to witness us. The sun is starting to notice us.
There's a growing, burgeoning, emerging group of artists that are very different, but we all are part of this one city.
It's 2 degrees of separation. I still say that. It's a big, small town.
Yeah, we see murals all over the place now.
I think it's beautiful, and it adds something to our city that's already a creative city, an innovative city.
Right.
The art scene in Nashville is, like everything else in Nashville, exploding.
We're going to move it to the right.
I'm just a huge fan of art that gets people talking.
We have murals on public property, we have murals on private property.
And I am a middle school art teacher, so I'm on summer break, so I just popped in to see if she needed any help.
After the Golden Bear. It's one of those weird things that you don't know until you step back and look at it.
She wanted to leave it up to interpretation. You know, they could be going out to lunch. They could be, you know, just taking a walk. You know, it's really like up to you.
That's the thing about public art, is that it's subjective.
Say we love Nashville.
Makes the city more interactive.
Say cheese.
People want to take photos by it.
Some of those have been taken several 100,000 hits on social media.
Being a muralist is kind of like a blue-collar artist, you know? You're out in the elements. And somewhere in adolescence, you know, through skateboarding and hip-hop culture, I discovered graffiti, hoping to make people smile, you know? Do a little dance. I'm a professional teenager, you know? Like, that's what I strive to be as a professional teenager.
You don't think about people tagging walls as being an art form, but it totally is.
It's very encouraging, too, to see that the city has taken a liking to it. I try to communicate things that I see around me.
That's the value of public art to me, is that it inherently inspires the community just by being within the community. A muralist's worst nightmare, like you actually sometimes have dreams about that.
A mural change didn't sit well with some folks.
I do think it's really bad when vandalism happens to people's work, any kind of vandalism.
It was found vandalized.
The paint had been splattered across the face of the mural.
A little soul-crushing and discouraging because it's not who we claim to be as a community.
I never really looked at it as like an attack from the East Nashville community. And the vandalism's completely covered up.
I think it's pretty obvious for anyone who has a wall.
Nashville is and always will be a music city, but music is just another form of art. We are an art city. We are one of the most creative places on earth.